Alrighty, y'all. Let me turn the music down here. Okay, here we go. I don't know, Delta rated me out. Well, regardless, hope everyone's doing well today. This is just a little October special that I'm doing. I haven't really been in the mood to stream lately, but I don't know, I just felt like it tonight, and I figured I'd give you all a little taste of what I was doing in Blender recently. Currently I'm just working on a dragon for the Chimera Corp Halloween event, and just trying to get the wings down now. I had them done, but I decided I really just didn't like them, and so I scrapped them, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight, is remaking the wings. So I already have in mind what I want to do, I already have in mind the parts I want to use, so this should be pretty easy, and I already have like a lot of the harder stuff made. So it's just going to be me working on the wings for probably about an hour or two. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. It's just gonna be a nice little chill stream that we have here. I'll probably go over the parts, some of the parts that we have once we get a few more people in here. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to launch my asset browser here. Get into it, yo. Okay, dokie. So what do we need first? We need the decoration, exotic decoration, right? Okay. So for this, we're gonna need the glitching separator. We are going to need the... Let me think here for a second. Because the wings did not look how I wanted them to look before. Let me see if they'll ever actually got back to me. Alrighty, so I think the first thing I actually really want to do, other than get these parts down, because I want to use the chitinous cage. Just not quite sure how yet. And then honestly, yeah, we'll keep using the plate stems. Hey, Delta and their viewers just joined. Oh, what's up, you guys? Hope you're doing well. I'm just laying out some parts right now in Blender. Just to get situated for the dragon build. And then I will show y'all what I am working on momentarily. And then we'll probably need the... I think about it. Yeah, we'll just start with those three parts for now. So this is what I'm working on. This was my build for the Chimera's Halloween event. And so basically, like, I had done the wings, and yet I just decided I didn't like the shape of them. I felt like they were too rounded, too circular. They looked more biomechanical than they did living, and so I wanted to go back, redo the shapes of them, and then reattach the little claws, back onto the wings. But yeah, so we're gonna go from there. I've got a few parts laid out. I've got the what is this? This is the plate stem. I've got the glitching separator, and I've got the Chitness cube, or Chitness cage, I should say. Shock and all, Delta Creator, Delta 1, Alien Royalty, what is up? How are y'all doing tonight? Oh, Delta is very afraid of Sentinels, yes. He shits his britches every time he sees one. In fact, his nickname, if I can remember correctly, was, oh god, what was it from South Park? Oh, I'm totally blanking on the bit now. Ah, crap. I'll remember it. Steamy Nicks, that's his name. Steamy Nicks, not Stevie Nicks, like the singer. He is Steamy Nicks because he shits his britches every time he sees a Sentinel. And I didn't bother turning on the camera tonight because I didn't really have time to set everything up. I will admit I am kind of doing the stream a little spontaneously, but I did want to show y'all what I was working on in Blender at the moment. Hopefully, let me know if the music is alright. Oh, it's Barbra Streisand? Oh, no. No, poor Barbara. Poor old Barbara. Alright, so I need to get a line going here. So we're gonna build, oh, not a circle, a straight line. And let's add a total of 6 points to it. No, 6 points to it. Alright. So here's where things get kind of interesting, y'all. Is I need to take this line, and that's honestly roughly the right shape. I just need to size it down maybe a smidge, you know, to about maybe like there. Right about there. So that's about the length of, so this line right here, this little orange itty bitty line is about the length of the wing that I want. So now I'm gonna go into tab here, and I'm just gonna select, well actually let me move this a little bit away from the wing, or from the actual body so I can actually maneuver it. And I want it about there. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and select all, not select all of these, but I wanna select some of these and essentially move them to where I can get a good wing shape. So I'm just gonna freehand this. Ah! Already screwed up. Oh god, Markiplier has a Uno funny moments with Barbra Streisand? Oh goodness. Delta, thank you so much for the reminder. Yeah, if y'all don't mind liking and subscribing, I really appreciate it. Oh, what in the world happened to my select tool? Oh, I hit W, that's what it was. No, no. No, that's not what I want. I don't want the circle select. Well, that's weird. Okay. Huh? What just happened? What button did I just press? I can't select like normal anymore. What is this? What is this? What is this junk? Cycle with W, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I did not have the right tool selected. Okay. An AI of Barbara make... What? Are they using an AI? Is that what you're saying? Alright, so we're gonna like pull it up like that sort of, and then we're gonna pull it back down. And this is just really basic line manipulation that I'm doing right now, y'all. And then we're gonna pull it back up. And then for the last one, we can pull that up. Actually, we really can just go to 5 points. That's probably fine. I'm not a big fan of this front part here. I think this front part needs to be like this. No, just a little bit shallower. And this part maybe needs to come down. Yeah, it needs to come down instead of going forward. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to adjust this? Yes. To there. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we've got our actual line set. Here's where things get real interesting, y'all. Is we're gonna go in and attach our plate stem. Or what do I want to use for the base part? Yeah, we'll use the plate stem. And actually first what I would like to do is go ahead and copy and paste this and rotate it 180 degrees. So we have the other wing already done. When we need to go do that one. Now, some of y'all might be asking me, why don't I just, or asking yourselves, why don't I just flip the part? And I'm asking myself that too. Why don't just flip the parts 180 degrees once I'm done with them? And it's because the plate stems are kind of uneven. And so it's just better to go ahead and make one, get it the way you like it. And then if you don't like how that one came out, at least you have another one set off to the side where you can work with it. And then if need be, you can then just go back and rotate it all the parts 180 degrees, or, you know, vice versa or whatever. So now we're gonna swap this to local and individual origins, and I'm going to rotate these each around like, yeah, like that. Okay. No. I mean, I honestly don't mind that, but we're gonna just rotate them 90 degrees. Alright, and then go ahead and increase the amount that we have. I don't know if I want to do that though. Yeah, that's not how I want to do that. Because then I could cascade them, but that would be a little tedious. Alright, I think what I'm gonna actually start with, yeah, is the glitching separator to get the basic shape of it out there, and then I'll go through and attach other parts. So for that I need to just go ahead and just global bounding box center, copy paste this wing over, and I'll move it over like 40, no, 60, yeah, meters, I think, is, or units or whatever. And that should give me, I should be able to move that back 60 after I'm done, and then I can just kind of layer parts over each other that way. And select our glitching separator there. Create. Zoom in on this. So now we've got all our glitching separators following that line that we just made. And so, but they're not quite in the direction that we need them. We're gonna flip them like that onto their y-axes, and then onto the x-axis. There we go, like that. And then we can increase the number of those to, I don't know, we have quite a bit of parts still, don't we? Yeah, because the part count is only at 1300 now that I just took all those wing parts out. So, yeah, we can kind of get interesting with this in terms of the part count. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it back just a bit because I don't feel like we're going to need that many. But how we're going to be sizing them. So I think 45 is probably a good number. Alright. So local. Individual origins, and then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab every single one except for the last one, and we're just gonna scale it. Well, actually, first we need to delete the line. Whoops. And then select, and we're gonna scale those up probably 10%, so I'm gonna scale those up by times 1.1, and then I just am gonna repeat that process for all of them, which it may seem a little tedious, but I don't have to do it necessarily for each section. I can kind of go in little tidbits there, but we'll see. That's what the nice old relaxing music is for when I'm doing tedious stuff like this. Y'all don't want to hear about it. So I got the music going. So once I get like the base width down, then I could probably start sizing them back down. But I'm nowhere near that yet. So basically, all I'm doing here is sizing them up on their individual axes to where it makes this cascaded sort of look. But as you can see, it's sort of bunching up here, so I could probably stand to delete a few here. like every other one. There we go, like that. Just open it up a little bit more. And then we can do the same for over here probably, but we're going to be sizing those up a little bit more, so we'll see. Scale them all up simultaneously. Now that might give me the shape that I'm looking for. And it does, it's just a little bulky. So I just need to shrink this part in more. Yeah. Starting from maybe about there. 1.1. That's not giving me the right size. That's interesting. Alrighty, well, then we will just do that shit like this. Ooh, okay. Warm up in my bedroom. There we go. Oh, wait, no, not the last one. Okay. So now it's got the right amount of pieces in it. Now I can just start selecting chunks of it. And just sizing them down as much as I want. To also get a cascaded effect. Ah. There we go. Okay. So now, I'm kind of curious if I size those up globally on their individual origins, how will that work? Oh, okay. Same way. Huh. Well, I mean, that's basically the shape of the wing that I want. It's just not quite the width that I want. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is... Let's see, that's 35 parts. Local... Oh, maybe that's what I just need to do, is just turn the original ones to where they're just pointing inward. Oops, grab the other line. It's not really getting the shape that I'm wanting now. Let's try the global. Oh, I bet it's because I took out all those damn extra ones. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back. Yep, okay. There we go. Because all the jagged bits will be covered up, hopefully, and now I can just not worry about that. Set up by 1.2. It's this back section I don't like right now. It's all of that. If I can get it selected. There we go. So really what I just need to do is... Okay, there we go. Okay, I got Builder's Hush like a damn mofo right now. I am really trying to figure this out, how I want to do this. Maybe it's just the shape I don't like. See, again, you guys, this is why I said you gotta make extra parts, because I think I'm gonna leave that, but Alright, let me try my last part, which is the Shin's cages. Alright, so if I size these up by 2, the chitinous cages, if you line them up right, it looks like they're all linked together. So I kind of got lucky on the first try, but the question is how do I make this look? Okay. Oh yeah, welcome in, Blunderlands. Yeah, so this is a dragon that I'm working on for No Man's Sky in Blender, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the wings right now. The wings have been the hardest part for me, and it's getting that basic shape of them down, and I think I just put too many curves in it. So I think I just need to, yeah, I'm not liking any of this, to be honest. I just put too many curves in the wing. Really, I just needed like 3 curves, and then I just need to size it up. Yeah. This is the process of building, y'all. Build, destroy, build, destroy, build, destroy. Okay. Yeah, so Delta, so I used the glitching separators with the original wings, because remember, I'm technically redoing them. Like, I'm remaking them from what they originally were, and they originally, just the way I had them, I wasn't a big fan of. But I think I've got a concept down now. Think, emphasis on think. So we will see. I gotta figure out how to turn these bad boys in the right way. So if I turned, maybe that's my issue, is I just need to turn the entire line first and get that actually set up in the position that I want that in. So it's going to be angled forward a little bit. Alright, those are in my way. Alright. Here we go. Is that really all I needed to do, was just turn that one bit 15 degrees? And then just turn the entire line? This one could maybe be turned down a little bit. Turn down to what? Yeah, let's turn this one down 15. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Delta Creator, we will see you later. Hopefully, you know, if you like, you can come back, watch the stream in a little bit after you're able to, and hopefully by the end of it, we'll be done with the dragon. So, But yeah, have a good night and enjoy yourself. Delta, enjoy your lurk. Do excuse my cough, y'all. I am still getting over a little bit of a sickness. I say sickness because I'm not really sure what it was. But it made me cough, and I've not been enjoying it, I will say that. So I think I was on the right track with the plate stems. I just didn't have the right shape. It was just too many curves. Yeah, like that. Let me go ahead and make them larger so that way I can get the max length in and I can automatically see how many I need to specifically put in in order to make this work. Because keep in mind, the ones out here will be sized down. So it's going to look a little weird at first, but hopefully I can get it to where it doesn't. Essentially, I want each of those resting in the next one. So that way... That's only 23 parts, really? Huh. And now we can rotate the plate stems to get the shape that we want. You know, I do kind of feel like they need to come up instead of down. That's what I'm feeling right now. Is that they need, that's the problem. Is they needed to go 180 degrees. Very much. Yeah, let's just flip them 180 degrees. And then flip them out. Oh, I like them actually flipped inward. No, I kind of like that shape, so I'm gonna turn them back 45 degrees. And I think if I shrink these ones, I should be able to keep all these about the same size. Let me see. Just pull those to where they're a little bit larger. Yeah, because then I can just size down the ones on either side. So for wings, aerodynamically speaking and physics-wise, wings on any kind of animal or plane generally need to be twice the amount of surface area of the actual animal. That is like the general rule of thumb. Delta can maybe correct me on that. If I am wrong, he would be the expert on that matter. But I am fairly certain that is the rule of thumb for these things, and so I'm going to try and follow that as best I can. All right, so that is the basic shape I was looking for originally, guys. And so now I can remove the curve. And I've still got, oh, where did my other one go? Let me duplicate that curve really quick because hide, copy paste, because I forgot to duplicate it. Just in case. And now we can delete the curve. And this is when we start sizing back down. But I'm gonna do it by probably, yeah, just 10% again. Just to get that nice, beautiful cascaded effect. Making sure not to select the previous one. And then I can maybe, you know, we'll just keep doing it by the 1.1. Seems to be working out quite well, actually. And as I'm doing this, you guys can kind of see it taking shape. And the reason I do it this method is just because it is just, that is the method I was taught, and I'm sure there are easier ways of doing this. However, this is the way I know. And for the final one, we'll do 1.2. There we go. And then I probably could just stand to copy that last one and pull it around. Where's my... Oh, because I was playing. That's why. Copy paste. So if I just by like... I don't know. 22. Negative 22. Alright, so it just needs like one extra one on the end there. And then all the glitching separators will go in between these. This was the original concept I was trying to get down, and I couldn't figure out how to do it because I could never get the wing shape down. Okay, so that is too many to select. Let's try this. Huh. So that's interesting. Why is it doing? Why is it doing that? Yeah, because that's too little. There we go. Okay, so it's just 1.05 for dividing. Remember that. Okay. So that is essentially one wing down, and now I can grab that. And now that I have the basic shape that I want, select all and make it just a touch bigger because it did need to be a touch bigger. So like 20%. Yeah. As well as so I could somewhat stuff it into the torso. Well, Noans, you said geonodes are so good for this kind of instancing? Geonodes? What are you talking about? Geonodes. You talking about the igneous crystals? Excuse me. The gray crystals with the lights coming up out of them? Or are you talking about the igneous drop, which looks like a little teardrop almost? I'm assuming it's one of those two parts that you might be talking about. Or something entirely unrelated. That's also a possibility. I'm not gonna lie. I misunderstand things quite often. Okay, there we go. To where now that is more centered with the body. And I will eventually turn the wing and everything, like, on its side, like, lower and stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna, you know, get the wing sorted, and then what I'll more likely do is turn it a little bit in each increment, but for now I just want to get the wings set up. Alright. So that looks really good so far, guys. Like that one wing. So I think all I need to do now is maybe go back to local, individual origins. Copy paste. Let me see if I can get this right on the first try. Oh, hold up. Is that what I was doing wrong this entire time, was forgetting the other side of the wing? Yes, that's what I was doing wrong. That was what it was missing, was the other half of the wing, and that's what I did wrong before. Okay. I am glad I checked myself there, because now I can go and do this, scale them down a little bit more. Have them be a little bit... Excuse me. Just a little bit smaller than the other ones, so we'll just divide those by 1.1. Sure. And then I'm actually going to turn them in a bit more. And I'll have to just figure out another part to go here in order to actually connect it, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad about that. Okay. So that's the wing right there, you guys. Okay. Okay, yeah. And now I should be able to completely manipulate this however I want on each little point. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so I could technically still pull. Just to give it a little sharper look. Because that's what I'm going for, is a sharp looking wing that looks like it can really cut through the air. And that's what I can do to get the connection point, is I can just cut out some of these at the back end. No, it needs that back end. It's just that it needs to come forward maybe. Let's see here. Oh no, it's just the back ones need to shrink a little bit. Okay. Where they essentially create that shape as though they are being folded into the wing. And there we go. Now I can actually go ahead and just delete that last little itty bitty one. That one too. And yeah, I'll delete that one too. Okay. There we go. The basic shape of the wing. Took long enough. But we got there. We got there. That's the important part. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, global bounding box center. So that is a total of 44 parts right there, you guys. 44. And I'm just gonna flip this 180 degrees. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And that should give me basically the same shape, you know. I just need to maybe lower it a little bit. And there's both wings. Yeah, that is coming together much better than how the wings looked before. This was the missing piece to it, was getting the wings right. Am I only looking at top chat right now? Oh, whoops. I need to look at live chat. Delta, you said at? Stephen Bloomfield came in. I don't see them. Where do you see them? I did not see any message from them. That's weird. Hey, Mary Lizzie, I just got the notification. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that means a lot actually. I always like when the new people from Delta stream that I haven't gotten a chance to meet yet come over and they subscribe. It's you know, I like to have a chill time here, and Delta likes to have a fun time, so I consider this the wind down time from Delta stream. You know what I mean? You just gotta you want to wind down a little bit with a glass of wine and some cheese, and you know, just settle in for the night. And so that's what I'm here for. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna have to do, y'all, is go through and put those glitching separators into that wing and then flip that 180 degrees as well. And we're gonna try and get these as close to the other shape as possible. So we're gonna turn them like inward as so. Yeah, and then we're gonna size them up to about probably there, so maybe like let's try 3. 3 should be good. Let's try 3. Yeah. Oh, Delta, I just saw your comment. You're a sharp looking wing. And it's like, no, you're a sharp looking wing. No, you're a sharp looking wing. Everybody's a sharp looking wing. Everybody in the club's a sharp looking wing. Everybody in the club's a sharp looking wing. Alright. I'm trying to figure out the point at which to start this. I feel like I could be a little bit messier with how I do this one because of the fact that it just needs to be about the same shape. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna freehand it, like free scale it, and not even gonna bother with trying to get the actual dimensions in there because I can just eyeball it now. We can rotate these a little bit more inward to where they're like overlapping. And that should be good for that one. And then we just need to flip them all 180 degrees around their own axis. Oh, actually, I gotta size these up a little bit more. And then start sizing these down just a smidgen. Like such. Okay. And then we can go ahead and delete that line. All right. Copy, paste. Oh, that didn't come out right. Oh, because I turned it on along the wrong axis. And it appears that the top one is actually a little bit thicker, but I'm not quite sure. I almost feel like I got it right, but... Oh no, that just needed to be turned. These just need to all be turned. Alright. I think I got that shape pretty accurate, so now I can go through select, and then we're going to global bounding box center. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here is just Shift S, selection of cursor, keep offset, and then I'll just do the same to the other one. Get them both on the same, oh, excuse me, same axis at least. Oh, and look at that, they're already lining up. Just gotta do a bit of tweaking. Not that kind of tweaking though. Not quite getting the exact shape that I wanted, because the bottom part's right. It's this top part here, and I'm almost wondering, should I have done that before? And then just... Well, I could always... It's almost like they just need to be sized down. Up there. That's really the only problem area. Yeah, that's the problem area right there. It's just this bit. Needs to be sized down. So, local, individual origins. And yeah. Okay, and then it just needs some more layers of the actual glitching separators. Oh, and then I just need to lower the glitching separators some. So, okay. Here's what we can do. So since those are a bit lower than the glitching separators, I should just be able to hide all those puppies. And select. Alright, let's try that. Oh, I brought them down instead of up. Okay. That's what it is. These just need to be flipped. Okay, I think I see now. Wait a second, did I screw myself up? I think I did. I think I just needed to actually just delete those. Okay. Yeah, copy paste. And move them up like that. And then size them down. Still not getting the correct shape that I'm wanting. Keep screwing it up because I'm turning them. Alright, maybe it's just that I'm not turning them. Still does not seem right. What am I doing wrong here, y'all? It just needs to be moved. Okay, without being sized down. Alright, in that case, actually, just grab a group of them. Size that down just a smidgen. There we go. And then just delete the ones that I don't need. Like that. Okay, and then these just need to be shrunk. Okay. That I'm happy with. Okay, y'all. Well, it's been about an hour and 15. Oh, William Jump, what's up? Sorry, I totally missed you. What's up? How you doing? I don't know. I'll go for a little bit longer here. I'll go for a little bit longer, just to try and finish everything up on the wings, at least partially. Okay, so that's what it was those just needed to come through the actual... piece to where... yeah. The actual stems are showing through. I think I still prefer... yeah, I'm gonna lower them to be to where just the spine part is showing for the most part. I'm essentially trying to get both sides to match here. And I think in order to do that, I'm gonna have to just duplicate those parts and rotate them again one more time. But I am gonna readjust them just a smidge here. Just give the glitching separator just a bit more room. Maybe tighten it up? No. I'll just keep it like that. And I'll just size them down. There we go, yeah. So it'll still need a bracing part in between them, mayhaps. We'll have to see. Because I think it looks good from the bottom, but not the top, and that's where I think I need to do the duplication. And just rotate them 180 degrees like that. Oh, no, my bad. No. Last one. No. Hold on, I'm so confused. Maybe I just need to raise them up a smidge. Yeah, okay, that's all I needed to do was just raise them up a smidge from that point. And then just go through and select all the bottom ones too as well. And just turn them down a little bit to where they're actually matching in the middle. Yeah, like that. So now the bone part is coming out of, well, quote unquote bone part is coming out of both the top and the bottom sides. So yeah, that looks really good actually, I'm not gonna lie. However, I do feel like these bottom ones need to be flipped 180 degrees, and that might be my other issue. I'm just gonna have to real quick select all these. Okay, so now that I have all those selected, I can rotate them. No. Aha, that's what I needed. And I just need to readjust them. Ah! Clicked one too many times. Okay. Delete that one, delete that. Honestly, I don't mind that, because then that gives me something to put the hand on behind it. Alrighty, you guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Yeah, because I'm starting to get tired. It's about 11:30 for me right now, so. But we have most of the wings done. I like the shape of them. I like the glitching separators in there. And hopefully when I'm all done, it should look a lot better. So. John Vardy, what's up? sorry that you came a little bit late here, but I'm gonna be stopping right now. Just getting kind of brain dead, basically. But yeah, we were just working on a dragon for the Index's Halloween event. Or not the Index's, the Chimera Corp. Gosh, that's how tired I am. Can't even get the names right now. But yeah, so we were just working on that and seeing where it took us, and it actually took us to some pretty good places. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and yeah, we'll see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.